The ongoing conflict between Israel and militant groups such as Hezbollah and Hamas is rooted in a complex web of historical, political, and ideological factors. The recent military operations described in the Discovery Explorer Channel report highlight the intense and multifaceted nature of this conflict. The article will examine the tactical and strategic decisions made by the involved parties, the implications of these actions on regional stability, and the broader geopolitical consequences. The Israeli strikes on Hezbollah's infrastructure, particularly the missile and drone depots, represent a significant blow to the group's operational capabilities. Hezbollah, which has long been a proxy for Iran's influence in the region, relies heavily on the supply of weapons and strategic support from Tehran. The disruption of these supply lines, especially along the crucial Damascus-Lebanon highway, underscores Israel's determination to weaken Hezbollah's military presence along its borders. Iran's attempts to reinforce Hezbollah, including the deployment of commanders like Faris Qasem, reflect Tehran's commitment to maintaining its influence in Lebanon and Syria. However, the precision of Israeli intelligence and the successful neutralization of key figures like Qasem illustrate the challenges Iran faces in this endeavor. The continuous monitoring and targeting of supply routes by Israeli forces indicate a strategic shift towards cutting off Hezbollah's lifeline, thereby weakening its ability to conduct cross-border attacks. The success of Israel's operations can be largely attributed to its sophisticated intelligence apparatus. The ability to identify and target key figures, such as Faris Qasem, and intercept weapons shipments is a testament to the effectiveness of Israeli intelligence. The use of drones for surveillance and targeted strikes has become a cornerstone of modern warfare, allowing for precision attacks with minimal collateral damage. The discovery of hidden surveillance systems and command rooms within Hamas-controlled areas further emphasizes the importance of intelligence in counterterrorism operations. The ability to uncover and dismantle these covert operations disrupts the enemy's command and control capabilities, thereby reducing their effectiveness on the battlefield. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Hezbollah, coupled with the resurgence of Hamas activities in the West Bank, has significant implications for regional stability. The weakening of Hezbollah's military capabilities could lead to a shift in the balance of power along the Israel-Lebanon border. However, this could also prompt Iran to escalate its support for Hezbollah or seek alternative methods to exert its influence in the region. The situation in the West Bank, particularly in cities like Jenin and Far, highlights the challenges Israel faces in maintaining control over Palestinian territories. The resurgence of Hamas in these areas suggests that the group is attempting to capitalize on the perceived weaknesses in Israeli defenses. The ongoing operations in these cities, including the discovery of hidden command centers, indicate that the conflict is far from over and could escalate further. The conflict between Israel and its adversaries is not isolated, but is part of a broader geopolitical struggle involving multiple regional and global powers. Iran's involvement in supporting Hezbollah and Hamas is part of its broader strategy to project power in the Middle East and counter the influence of Israel and its allies, particularly the United States. The Israeli strikes on Hezbollah and the ongoing operations in the West Bank could have far-reaching consequences. These actions could potentially strain Israel's relations with neighboring countries, particularly Lebanon and Syria, and could lead to further escalation of tensions in the region. Additionally, the involvement of global powers, such as the United States and Russia, in the Middle East adds another layer of complexity to the situation. The recent events described in the Discovery Explorer Channel report provide a snapshot of the ongoing and multifaceted conflict between Israel, Hezbollah, Iran, and Hamas. The tactical and strategic decisions made by the involved parties have significant implications for regional stability and the broader geopolitical landscape. Israel's success in weakening Hezbollah's military capabilities and disrupting Hamas's operations in the West Bank underscores the effectiveness of its intelligence and military strategies. However, the conflict is far from over, and the potential for further escalation remains high. The involvement of regional and global powers in this conflict adds another layer of complexity, making it a critical issue that will continue to shape the future of the Middle East. The full implications of these events will only become clear with time, but what is evident is that the conflict between Israel and its adversaries is entering a new phase, one that could have significant consequences for the region and beyond. As the situation develops, it will be crucial to closely monitor the actions of all parties involved and the impact of these actions on the broader geopolitical landscape.